Hello, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to your space. I have been feeling this energy building for you for quite some time now, and I have to tell you, what is coming toward you is nothing short of extraordinary. The universe has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating something that is going to completely shift the dynamic of your love life. And the person you have been thinking about, the one you have been secretly hoping would step forward, is about to do something that will leave you breathless. I want you to take a deep breath with me right now. Close your eyes for just a moment and feel into your heart space. Whatever has been weighing on you lately, whatever doubts or fears have been creeping into your mind about this connection, I am here to tell you that they are about to be dissolved. The energy that is coming in for you is powerful, magnetic, and completely unexpected. This person has been going through their own internal battle, their own storm of emotions, and they are finally ready to surrender to what they have been running from. Let me start by saying this. The person you are waiting for, the one who has been on your mind, the one you may have even tried to forget or move on from, has been experiencing something profound. They have been sitting in their own silence, replaying every moment, every word, every look that was exchanged between the two of you. And what they have realized is that they cannot escape you. Not because they have not tried, because believe me, they have tried. They have tried to distract themselves, to convince themselves that they did not feel what they felt, to tell themselves that it was just a passing attraction or a momentary lapse in judgment. But the truth is much deeper than that. What they are discovering is that what they felt with you, what they still feel for you, is not something that can be easily dismissed or forgotten. It is like a thread that has been woven into the fabric of their being, and no matter how hard they pull, they cannot unravel it without unraveling themselves. This realization has been both terrifying and liberating for them. Terrifying because it means they have to confront their own fears, their own insecurities, and the walls they have built around their heart. Liberating because for the first time in a long time they feel alive. They feel something real, something that makes them want to be a better version of themselves. Now, I need you to understand something very important about this person. They may have come across as guarded, distant, or even indifferent at times. They may have given you mixed signals or pulled away just when you thought you were getting closer. But here is the thing, that behavior was never about you. It was about them. It was about their own fear of vulnerability, their own fear of being hurt, their own fear of not being enough. They looked at you and they saw someone who was whole, someone who was sure of themselves, someone who had a light that they were not sure they deserved to be near. And instead of stepping into that light, they stepped back into the shadows because it felt safer there. But something has shifted. Something has changed deep within them. They have been going through a period of reflection, a period of reckoning with their own choices and their own patterns. And what they have come to realize is that running from you has been the biggest mistake they could have made. They have been carrying this weight, this regret, this longing that they cannot seem to shake. And it has finally reached a breaking point. They cannot continue to live in denial. They cannot continue to pretend that you do not matter to them because you matter more than they ever thought possible. I am sensing that this person has been receiving signs from the universe, signs from their own intuition, signs that keep pointing them back to you. They may have been seeing your name everywhere or thinking of you right before something significant happens. They may have been having dreams about you, dreams that feel so real that they wake up reaching for you. And these dreams, these signs, They have been chipping away at the walls they have built. They have been showing them that the connection between you is not just ordinary, it is destined. And here is where it gets truly exciting. The person you are waiting for is about to shock you with their actions. I am not talking about a small gesture or a vague message. I am talking about something that will leave no room for doubt, something that will make it absolutely clear where they stand and what they want. This is the moment they have been building up to. This is the moment where all their hesitation, all their fear, all their overthinking finally gives way to action. I see them reaching out to you in a way that is bold and unexpected. It could be a long text message that pours out everything they have been holding inside. It could be a phone call that catches you completely off guard, where they do not let you get a word in until they have said everything they need to say. It could even be them showing up at your doorstep, unable to wait another minute to see your face. Whatever form it takes, I can promise you this: you will feel the sincerity and the urgency behind their words. This person is not just reaching out to test the waters or to see if you are still interested. They are reaching out because they have made a decision. They have made a choice, and that choice is you. They are ready to lay their cards on the table, to be completely vulnerable, to tell you the truth about how they have felt all this time. They are ready to apologize for any pain they have caused, for any confusion, for any time they made you question your worth. They are ready to ask for another chance, not just any chance, but a real chance to build something lasting with you. But here's what I need you to understand. This offer that is coming your way, this amazing love offer, it is not just about them declaring their feelings. It is about them wanting to integrate you into their life in a real and tangible way. They are not just talking about feelings anymore. They are thinking about actions. They are thinking about how to show up for you consistently, how to make you feel secure, how to build a foundation that can withstand anything. This person is thinking about the long game. They are thinking about a future with you. For many of you, this person may have been involved with someone else, or they may have been entangled in a situation that kept them from being fully available to you. But I am sensing that this is coming to an end. They are realizing that they cannot have one foot in and one foot out. They cannot keep you at arm's length while they figure things out. They have to make a choice, and they are choosing you. They are choosing to let go of whatever has been holding them back, whether it is a relationship that was going nowhere, a fear of commitment, or the weight of other people's opinions. And this is where your role comes in. You have been patient, you have been strong, you have set boundaries and held your ground, even when it was painful. You have not chased them, and that is exactly what has made them come to this realization. Your silence, your dignity, your refusal to accept less than you deserve has spoken louder than any words ever could. They have seen your strength and they are in awe of it. They know that if they want to be with you, they have to bring their best self to the table. Now, I want to talk about what this amazing love offer might look like for you. For some of you, this is going to be a declaration of love that comes out of nowhere. This person is going to tell you that they love you, that they have always loved you, and that they are sorry for not saying it sooner. For others, this is going to be a proposal of sorts, not necessarily marriage, but a commitment to building a life together. They may want to move in together, start a business together, or plan a future that is intertwined in ways they never imagined before. I am also sensing that for some of you, This person is going to offer you something that they have never offered anyone else. They are going to open up their world to you, introduce you to their family, share their deepest secrets, and let you see the parts of themselves that they keep hidden from everyone else. This is not a casual offer. This is them saying, I trust you completely, and I want you to see all of me. And that is huge. Now, I need to address something that might be coming up for you. I know that part of you may be skeptical. I know that you have been hurt before, maybe even by this same person. I know that you may be wondering if this is real or if they will just change their mind again. And I want to acknowledge that fear because it is valid. You have been through a lot. You have given a lot of yourself to this connection, and it has not always been reciprocated in the way you deserved. But here is what I see for you. I see a shift in the energy. This is not the same person who pulled away before. This is someone who has gone through a transformation. They have done the internal work, they have faced their shadows, and they have come out the other side with a new perspective. They are not approaching this from a place of fear or insecurity anymore. They are approaching it from a place of clarity and conviction. They know what they want, and they know that losing you is not an option. I am also picking up on something else. For many of you, there has been a period of separation or distance that felt unbearable at times. There may have been a period of no contact where you were left wondering if they even thought about you at all. And I want to tell you something that might surprise you. During that time of silence, they were thinking about you constantly. They were checking your social media, asking mutual friends about you, and replaying every memory in their head. They were trying to find the courage to reach out, but their fear kept holding them back. But that is all changing now. The courage has finally arrived. They have reached a point where the fear of losing you is greater than the fear of being vulnerable. They have realized that the risk of putting their heart on the line is worth it because you are worth it, and they are about to take that risk. Now, I want to give you some guidance on how to respond when this offer comes. First, I want you to trust your intuition. You have been through a lot with this person, and you know them better than anyone. Trust what your heart tells you, but also trust what your mind tells you. If something feels off, pay attention. But if everything aligns and you feel that this is genuine, give yourself permission to be open. Second, do not rush into a decision. This person has had time to think about what they want, and you deserve the same time to think about what you want. You do not have to answer immediately. You can take a moment to process what they are offering, to feel into it, and to decide if it truly aligns with what you need. Third, remember your worth. The fact that this person is coming back to you with an amazing offer does not mean that you should forget all the ways they hurt you. It does not mean that you should lower your standards or settle for less than you deserve. If they are truly offering you something real, they will be willing to prove it through consistent actions. They will be willing to show up for you day after day, not just in big gestures, but in small, consistent ways that build trust. I also want to say this. For some of you, this person may not be the one you were expecting. There may be someone else in your life who has been quietly waiting in the wings, someone who has been showing up for you in ways that you have not fully appreciated. And I want you to be open to that possibility as well. Sometimes the universe brings us exactly what we need, even if it is not what we thought we wanted. But for the majority of you, the energy is pointing very strongly to the person who has been on your mind, the one who has occupied your thoughts, your dreams, your heart. They are the one who is about to shock you. They are the one who is about to offer you an amazing love that will change everything. Now, let me go a bit deeper into what this person has been going through. I am sensing that they have been dealing with a lot of pressure from the outside world. Friends, family, or other influences have been telling them that they should not pursue this connection or that they should be with someone else. And for a while, they listened. They let outside voices drown out their own heart. But now, something has shifted. They are no longer letting other people dictate their life choices. They are standing up for themselves and for what they want. And what they want is you. This person has also been dealing with their own internal demons. They have been battling feelings of unworthiness, feeling like they are not good enough for you. They have looked at you and seen someone who is successful, beautiful, and full of light. And they have wondered, what could they possibly see in me? This insecurity has been driving their behavior, making them pull away when they should have been leaning in. But now they are starting to heal. They are starting to see themselves through your eyes, to recognize their own value. And that is a beautiful thing to witness. This shift in their self-perception is what is giving them the courage to come forward and make this offer. I also see that this person is going to make an effort to understand you on a deeper level. They are going to ask questions about your life, your dreams, your past. They are going to want to know what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what makes you sad. They are going to want to be your partner, your confidant, your best friend. This is not just about physical attraction or a passing romance. This is about building a deep, meaningful, and lasting connection. And here is the thing. They are not just saying this, they are showing it. I see them changing their behavior. I see them prioritizing you, making time for you, and showing up when they say they will. This is a person who is ready to be accountable for their actions and who is ready to prove that they have changed. For those of you who have been feeling like you are fighting a losing battle, I want you to know that your battle is about to be won. The person you have been waiting for is about to step up and take action. They are going to make things right, not just with words, but with actions. And you are going to feel a sense of relief, a sense of peace, knowing that all the waiting, all the hoping, all the praying was not in vain. I also want to touch on the timing of this. I am sensing that this is coming very soon. In the next few weeks, you are going to see a shift in the energy between you and this person. They are not going to drag their feet anymore. They are not going to wait for the perfect moment because they have realized that the perfect moment is now. There may be a conversation that happens where they lay everything out. They may confess their feelings, their regrets, and their hopes for the future. They may tell you that they have been thinking about you constantly and that they cannot imagine their life without you. And when this conversation happens, I want you to listen. Listen with your heart, but also listen with your mind. Pay attention to the words they choose, the tone of their voice, and the sincerity behind their words. Some of you may be dealing with a person who is not very good with words. They may be awkward or hesitant when it comes to expressing their feelings. But even then, you will be able to feel the authenticity in their energy. You will be able to see it in their eyes, in the way they hold themselves. And that will be more powerful than any perfectly crafted speech. Now, let me talk about the emotion behind this offer. This person is emotional about you. They have been feeling a lot of love, a lot of longing, and a lot of regret. They are sorry for the way they have acted in the past, and they want to make it up to you. They want to show you how much you mean to them. They want to make you feel cherished, appreciated, and adored. This is not a casual offer. This is coming from a place of deep, profound emotion. I also see that there is a spiritual component to this connection. You and this person share a bond that goes beyond the physical and emotional. There is something spiritual, something karmic that is drawing you together. You are meant to be in each other's lives, and you are meant to grow together. This person is beginning to understand that. They are beginning to see that your connection is not just a coincidence, but a divine plan. And that is why they are so determined to make this work. They know that they have found something rare and precious. They know that they cannot let fear or pride stand in the way of their happiness. They are ready to take a leap of faith, to trust that the universe has brought you together for a reason. For some of you, this person may be feeling a sense of urgency. They may feel like time is running out and that they need to act now. This could be because they have seen you moving on, or because they have realized that they cannot keep you waiting forever. Whatever the reason, this urgency is going to propel them to take action sooner rather than later. I also want to remind you that you are a prize. You are not someone to be settled for. You are someone to be cherished and prioritized. And this person knows that. They know that they cannot take you for granted. They know that they have to earn your trust and your love, and they are ready to do whatever it takes to do that. Now, I want to give you a little bit of reassurance. If you have been feeling anxious or uncertain about this connection, let that go. The energy is shifting in your favor. The universe is on your side. Everything that has been going on behind the scenes, all the inner work, all the healing, is about to pay off. You are about to see the fruits of your patience and your faith. I am feeling so much hope for you. I am feeling so much excitement for what is coming. This is not just a small moment. This is a turning point. This is the beginning of something beautiful and lasting. So, my beautiful Virgos, get ready. Get ready to be shocked in the most wonderful way. Get ready to receive a love offer that will make your heart sing. Get ready for this person to step up and show you how much you mean to them. It is coming. It is on its way. And it is going to be better than you ever imagined. I am sending you so much love and positive energy. I want you to go about your day with a smile on your face, knowing that something amazing is heading your way. And when that moment comes, when that offer arrives, I want you to receive it with an open heart and an open mind. Thank you for being here with me today. I can feel your energy, and I know that you are ready for this. The door is about to open, and on the other side is the love you have been waiting for. Take care of yourselves, and remember to always trust the journey. It is leading you exactly where you are meant to be.